Between the ages of 2 and 9, Goku had accidentally taken out his grandpa. In comparison, when Bulma was 5 years of age, she was already capable of repairing alien aircraft, had invented a high-powered laser gun, and could effortlessly pilot a spaceship. Taking this into account, as well as her innumerable contributions to the series, how exactly did she not become one of the main protagonists of Dragon Ball? How is a character whose influence permeates so ubiquitously throughout the series downplayed almost to the point of being insubstantial? Let's find out. Bulma is a deceptively ditzy yet surprisingly perspicacious scientist and de facto member of the Z Fighters. Like many of the Z warriors not named Goku, her role eventually sees her mainly being portrayed as comic relief and as a supporting character. Things were not always this way. In the beginning, before imperceptible high-stakes superhuman battles between aliens dominated the skies, Bulma was probably one of the most promising characters in early Dragon Ball. In the anime, her story began in age 739. By the time she befriends Goku, she had already graduated from university and was an adroit scientist and inventor. Bulma and Goku had a rocky start, to say the least, as she actually made his acquaintance by running him over before emptying a full clip on the unassuming youth, demonstrating her impressive marksmanship, much to Goku's chagrin. Soon, they formed an enduring coalition and embarked on an epic journey for the Dragon Balls. As time progressed, Bulma demonstrated her ludicrous indispensability to the story, despite her lacking combat expertise. She is best known for inventing the Dragon Radar, but she also assisted the Z Fighters with her work on Scouters, Saiyan battle armor, as well as assisting her father in developing the spacecraft needed to travel to Namek. She also worked alongside her father to develop the gravity machine, and later went on to analyze Dr. Giroux's work on androids to help nullify the nuclear threat these machines presented. Her magnum opus undoubtedly is the Time Machine, which proved to be a crucial invention in one of the darkest arcs the series has seen. These are only some of the many significant contributions made by Bulma. Suffice to say, her importance in the show cannot be overstated. Still, when one thinks of all the prominent characters in Dragon Ball, her name largely goes unmentioned, due to the focus mainly being on the power struggles and action-packed battles the series is known for. Because of this, it's clear that she has never really been tested or pushed to perform like many of the other characters, mainly because she never needed to. Later in the show, she just kinda helps her friends out from time to time. But what if this wasn't the case? How far can Bulma actually go? How can we see her potential realized? Let us take a deeper look into this. For all the high-octane bravado that the heavy hitters display in Dragon Ball, at times it's been made clear that brute strength alone is not always the answer. It's in these kinds of moments where Bulma shines. Her inventiveness sometimes sways between heuristics and infallibility, but Bulma has always shown to meet any cognitive challenges resolutely. Anyone's first attempt at anything is hardly ever the best that they can manage. As astounding of an inventor Bulma has shown herself to be, it's actually quite scary to think that she more than likely could be even greater. Can you imagine just how fantastic Bulma's inventions would be if she went back to refine them? What if she built a Dragon Radar 2.0? Perhaps one that operated as a drone, able to collect the balls and bring them back to the user autonomously in a matter of minutes? Or how about if she augmented the hyperbolic time chamber? She could feasibly study its infrastructure and work out the kinks by eliminating the lifetime limit imposed on the users, maybe even lessen the severity of the penalties and restrictions, or eradicate them entirely. But wait, as incredible as all these ideas sound, this still does not grant Bulma the opportunity to take her place among the main characters in the series. Think about it. Bulma is in a world where fighters capable of transformations and planet-destroying attacks take center stage. Even if she were to create a device that allowed Goku the ability to create planet-sized spirit bombs in an instant, or a machine that could allow the Z-Warriors to reach a new transformation overnight, it doesn't matter what she invents. It seems she'd be doomed to languish in the shadows. Bulma is an astonishing scientist, mechanic, engineer, and inventor, a skilled marksman and gunsmith able to develop powerful weaponry, a daring driver and pilot capable of advanced maneuvers in virtually any vehicle. The fact is, the vast majority of most people's favorite characters in Dragon Ball Z are fighters. It's almost as if Bulma doesn't really fit. And this is where we begin to see that if Bulma is to realize her true potential, she might be in the wrong anime. So then where exactly could we see the best of her? Or is the question, where wouldn't we? All of this might sound far-fetched, but then you realize that Bulma has actually crossed over to a different series in the past. But what do you guys think? Do you agree that Bulma belongs in another anime? Or should she stay in Dragon Ball Z and develop some sort of power armor based on android and alien technology? As always, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe, and let me know who you think I should take a look at next. Thanks for watching. Until next time.